Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable one, all of the judges. Respectable of the committee of this competition. And all my beloved viewers. Therefore today, I am Nihaya Alifatun a delegation of PDF ULYA FITHRAH Surabaya. I will deliver a speech about youth against silence, standing up against bullying and sexual harassment. Let me begin with the question. Have you ever been afraid to speak? Not because you are wrong, but because you are afraid of being mocked, humiliated, or blamed? Have you ever seen someone suffer in silence while others just look away? Sadly, this is not imagination. This is the reality faced by many young people today. A recent case of sexual harassment involving minors in Palembang has opened our eyes to the fact that violence again is real, close, and often committed by who within with the same generation. Bullying and sexual harassment are not small jokes. They are wounds, and when wounds are ignored, they become scars that last a lifetime. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in an era of freedom and digital connection. But ironically, many young people still feel unsafe in school, campus, social space, even online. Some are bullied because of their appearance, their background, or their voice. Some are harassed because of their background. And even worse, many victims are silent by fear, shame, and victim blaming. This culture is dangerous because when violence is normalized, humanity is weakened. And when people are silent, injustice grows older. So, what is the role of youth? The answer is simple, yet powerful. We must dare to speak, to act, and to protect. Youth are not just the future of this nation. We are the guardian of its conscience. We must understand that bullying is not humor. Sexual harassment is not a misunderstanding, and silence is not neutrality. We must educate ourselves and others about respect, consent, and boundaries. We must stand beside victims, not question their pain. We must create space where courage is stronger than fear. Schools, families, and community must work together. But youth must be a front line as role models, as allies, or as voices for those who within cannot speak. Ladies and gentlemen, history teaches us that change never being with the powerful alone. It's being with a brave heart. There is a quote that says, in a world we can be anything, be kind, but never silent in the face of injustice. Being kind means protecting others. Being brave means standing up even it is uncomfortable. And being youth means having the strength to break harmful cycles. Ladies and gentlemen, today let us promise together to never laugh at bullying, to never justify at harassment, and to never abandon who are hurting. Let us be generation that chooses empathy over ego, courage over comfort, and silence over action. As Martin Luther King Jr. once said, in the end, we will remember not the word of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. Let us remember our courage, not our silence. Thank you very much for your attention. And the last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.